Hi, this is Brad from Brad's Bees. Beautiful day here in New England. Frost this morning is supposed to get into the mid to high 60s this afternoon with bright sunny skies all day. So I'm very excited to share this with you. This is called the Ebenbee Flow Rise. It's made in Belgium. It's just came out. This is the very first one ever shipped to the United States. Possibly only the third one that they've shipped anywhere in the world. Since my order number was 1003, I assume it's not 1003 shipments, it's probably just 3 shipments. But anyway, regardless of that, I'm going to do a little unpacking video for you and see what we got. Hopefully things are good. I did most of the untaping, cutting off the tape so you didn't have to just watch me cut the tape off. But I see there's some more here I have to do. Just bear with me for a second. There we go. So this was designed, invented, and made by a cabinet maker in Belgium. So hopefully the box is in pretty good shape since it's a cabinet maker. It's like things are pretty well packaged up. But this is the meat of this is the knife, I believe. This is a lid that just goes on top of the honey jar with a tube that goes down. But these are the actual frames themselves. If I can get them out of here. I guess it's not going to be that easy. Okay, so this is it. What happens with this is there's a sheet of wax, beeswax, that goes through here. And then the bees will build this out, build their comb out, and then fill that with honey. And then there's a knife, a heated knife that's run by a battery, that then slides through here, and it just cuts between the wax foundation and the comb, and then it allows the honey to flow back down into this trough right here, which then comes out here and then drips into a manifold that they have. Supposedly bee-proof. It's supposed to be all sealed up, so we'll find that out when we test it later this year. But pretty simple design. A few nice things about this is if you ever had brood up in your flow hives, I have flow hives out of Australia. But one of the problems with that is if you ever get brood up there and you have to clean the frames out, they're all plastic. This has no plastic that contacts the honey at all. And it's you can just take it out and get rid of the comb, scrape the comb off, or replace the wax foundation, and it's back to brand new. So there's no problems there. So I'm very interested in trying this out, and looks like the box is already all assembled, so there's nothing to assemble. I'm just going to have to stain it. And that's really about it. Very excited. I'll keep you informed. Okay, so this is it. This is the back view where all the happenings are, which I'll show you in a minute. This is the front here. Let me just spin it around real quick and show you the front, and then we'll get back to the important part, which is the back. So that's what the front looks like. And that's what the back looks like, which is where you do all your honey collection. So one thing I did notice, there's absolutely no instructions with this. So I'm not sure exactly what this little USB is for. except for it has a little reset button on it, so I don't know why they included that. Also don't know what this nice little piece of ceramic with the 2 notches are supposed to do. So I guess I'll, oh, actually, I think I know what that's supposed to do. I think that has something to do with, oh yeah, there you go. I guess that was supposed to protect the knife, but apparently that fell off during shipment, and then loosened it up, so I need to re-tighten these rods so that gives the tension across that cutting knife. So battery pack, takes AA batteries, got the little trough, gave you the tubing that goes from the trough down into your whatever you're collecting the honey in. Also gives you some extra tubing to collect your honey as you go along, if you might want to cut it off to different lengths. And other than that, let me just kind of show you what the back does. You just unlatch it. You pull it off. Oh, and this is just these are the wax foundations that actually, these wax foundations are what slides in all the way back through this, and that's what the bees will build their comb on. And then once they build up their comb and they start and they backfill it with honey and cap it, and then you just use your manifold. Manifold slides in right below there. Hook it up to your bottle or whatever you're collecting it in, and then you just take this knife and you would slide it into these grooves. These are just there to hold the wax foundation up, but this goes down inside these grooves. Take this off. Like so, and you just, and what that does is that cuts the wax right where the wax sheet is and the comb is, where it touches, and it allows you pull it back out, and that allows the honey to flow down backwards. It doesn't have to go through the zigzag that the flow frame does, but it allows it to go into this trough, which will then fall into this manifold, as I said, and then you collect the honey. And then once it's done, the bees will just go in and they'll uncap it, because it doesn't affect the capping at all. They'll uncap it and they'll go in and reseal with a knife, separated the wax foundation from their comb. They will reseal that, and then they'll just backfill again with honey, recap it, and you just keep going through the process. So that's about it. Very excited to try it. I will definitely do some updates as I go along with this adventure. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.